They call you Sun God Nika, like the title came clean, like the world knew the source, not just the shape of the dream. But I keep seeing moonlight in the way your myth moves, like a laugh catching fire from a light that he used. Kuma held a Bible with a woman in the blaze. Vegapunk built a mother flame and still spoke in the haze. So tell me this, Nika, were you ever the sun, or just the first bright will who stood when the dark had won? If you are Sun God Nika, why the old pages tilt? Why your story feel reflected, not the center that they built? Like the moon holds light, but the light ain't born there. Did they name you sun because you stood in front of despair? Well, you just wanna break the evil or protect the one that chained? Did the world call you sunrise cause you walked through all that pain? If your glow came borrowed, it still saved the night. So maybe being mirror was enough to make you light. Maybe you would never worship, maybe worship came late. After slaves saw a body make a mockery of fate. After chains heard drums and forgot how to stay law. After one laughing figure made the whole cage drop its jaw. Maybe you came down lunar silver white in the frame. Maybe that's why Gear 5 wear moon color in the flame. Maybe that's why the minks get wild under their face in the sky, and why your old shield look phased like the night rolling by. Joyboy cut your rhythm, then the age card is fall. Now the world says Sun God, like that settles it all. But what if sun was the people trying to name what they felt? Not where you were born, but what happened when fear melted? If you are Sun God Nika, why the old pages tilt? Why your story feel reflected, not the center that they built? Like the moon holds light, but the light ain't born there. Did they name you sun because you stood in front of despair? Were you sworn to break the evil or protect the one that chained? Did the world call you sunrise cause you walked through all that pain? If your glow came borrowed, it still saved the night. So maybe being mirror was enough to make you light. There's a woman in the gold on the cover that Kuma keeps, like some forbidden warmth the whole old order couldn't reach. And the mother flame breathes like a name that got half right, like the source of the world was a she wrapped in bright light. Did you stand before the darkness when it reached to claim the flame? Did you strike the hand of hunger when it taught the sky is pain? Were you keeper, were you guarding, were you laughter under fire? Was the title Sun God given cause you carry what survived? That would make sense of the fear. Why emo hates the drum? Why dawn sounds like a prison break whenever your will comes? Why they will meet again feels bigger than just war, like history's missing one half of what it's really fighting for. And if the moon reflects, that don't make the moon fake. Sometimes the truest light is the one that pain can't take. Sometimes a mirror is the only thing the world can trust. When the source gets buried deep and the heavens turn to dust. So maybe your name survived because your body took the blow. Maybe people called you sun because you made the track like show. Maybe titles get distorted when the witnesses are gone, but the rhythm stays exact even when the page is wrong. And no found a city in the sky stripped down to bones and steel. Moon ruined silent engines proof the heavens once were real. So if your roots were written there before your feet touched here, then maybe all this world and fear from something falling near you gave the broken motion. Maybe that's the oldest crime, not becoming some god, but handing flame across the line. And if I'm you wanted all that buried power under lock, then the force he twist your legend till the truth forgot its clock. That's how empires live, they rename what they can't own. Dress a liberator in titles once the source is overthrown. But I hear the fracture in it like the record left the seam, like the word preserved your image but erased the larger meaning. If you are Sun God Nika, maybe sun was just a word for the way the hopeless felt the first time freedom stirred. Maybe you were moonlit mercy, maybe you were dawn's defense. Maybe you were not the source, just the one who stood against all the hands that touched the holy, all the mouths that fed on fear, all the kings that called it order while the end was standing near. So whether you were sun or shield, keeper, mirror, vow or knife, they still say your name like darkness remembers what you did tonight. So I won't name you simple, not sun alone, not myth alone, not just a smile in chains. I'll call you this instead, the light they name wrong, 'cause they never had the courage to write the whole sky.